Yes, I really like the color blue. I have to admit it's not my absolute favorite color, but I find it interesting how over the course of the years I've accumulated that many blue EDC items. This is the iPod Shuffle. I think this is the newest generation. I bought this because this was the cheapest one I could find. This was only in blue, and it looks alright. This is the Preon 1 by 4/7. This is my EDC light. And this is the excellent Victorinox Spartan blue pinstripe model. But let's set these aside. And welcome to my former review of the Hinderer XM-18 3-inch slicer. Now I have the macro video uploaded. I have my unboxing, and I've had this knife for 10 days now, and yeah, I think it's and I've carried it and used it for that time, and I think I have enough talking points for a review. Let's get the specs out of the way. I have my cheat sheet right here, a small computer. Let's see, blade length 3 inches. Handle length is 4.125 inches. Overall length, sorry, it's out of focus, I know. Overall length is 7 inches. The blade thickness is 0.140. It's very nice. And the weight is 3.6 ounces. Now this is the 2012 production with the stone-washed titanium, stone-washed pocket clip, and stone-washed blade. And the stone washing is very nice. This is my first, this is my first stone-washed knife, aside from the what's it called, the Sanrenmu 710 that I stone-washed myself, but didn't come nearly as nice as this. It hides scratches very well. You probably can see this, but I tried to highlight it here. I've got a scratch from dropping it, but it kind of blends in, and that's very nice. It looks very well. As to how I acquired it, I purchased it directly from Mr. Hinderer. I am eligible to the military law enforcement EMT EMS, also to the discount, and this is how I got it. So in case you were wondering, I bought it directly. Now my experience with the Hinderer crew, especially with Mr. Rob Orlando, was very positive. I can highly recommend. If you have any questions, if you want to order the knife, feel free to write him a mail. His email address is on the website as the contact addresses as well. It's reccomended.com. Alright, I'm having a hard time not to just ramble about as I usually do. Anyways, let's go from tip to heel. The grind is very nice, the slicer grind. It starts pretty thick up here, and then it tapers down to a very nice thin edge. And by the way, the steel on this knife is Duratec 20 CV. I know nothing about the steel, but I like it. It takes a very keen edge, very easy to sharpen. The blade is not marked at all. The only marking on the whole knife is the Hinderer stamp right here. It just says Hinderer. The blade can either be deployed by the flipper or the thumb studs, which also act as a lock stop. As a blade stop. Sorry. Deployment is very nice, very easy. I had to tweak the pivot a little bit. You can tweak it on this side, but on the other side for this assembly you need the special Hinderer Armorer's tool, which also works with Strider knives. And yeah, for EDC this grind is perfect. Very nice. It slices very easily, both through thick materials like wood and cardboard, paper. Very nice for food prep also, because once you know, if I cut myself, then yeah. Now if you cut some fruit, you go in like that, and due to the belly and the thinness behind the edge, it slices very easily. It's very, very nice. There is a small choil here. I have kind of fat fingers, so my finger hits the part of the edge right here. I have not cut myself yet. I only use this grip lightly when I cut, very light, not hard, exerting no pressure or anything like that. And the most comfortable grip is right here. The choil acts as a finger guard and puts in the knife in your hand, and that's very comfortable. Absolutely, very comfortable knife. Now, about comfort, I have size 10 bordering to 11 size hands, large, extra large. I find this flipper a tad uncomfortable. It's just this small. It's about a millimeter. If this one was kind of half a millimeter farther up, it would be more comfortable for me. But other than that, I've only found it really uncomfortable when using really hard and pressing and pushing cutting, for example. There is some jimping here. That's pretty aggressive jimping. It aids as a start for the flipper. Oh, sorry. But it also kind of digs into your finger when using it like that. And I find that weird. I'm pretty sure this is me, because I haven't seen another review mentioning this. So this is me and my stupid hands, stupid crooked finger hands. Anyways, there is very nice aggressive jimping up here. The jimping, it looks crude, but it's very, very effective. This is probably the best jimping I've ever come across. This is aggressive, but not too aggressive. Not that it cuts up your thumb, but it gives really traction. Also jimping down here in lock bar. It's jimping back here and back here. Reverse grip, very comfortable. Your hand isn't going anywhere. This side is G10 with a titanium liner, and this side is a titanium only. I really like the hourglass standoffs. They're very attractive, and what I also like is if when you go with your finger down here. I know it's kind of silly, it doesn't have anything to say, but it kind of has dimples in here. I don't know if they are pretty smooth, so they don't aid in traction, but it feels kind of nice. It's weird, but I fondle my knives a lot, and feels pretty cool. Yes. The cutout to the frame is a very large cutout. I like that. Makes for a very strong lock. And as you can see, it has not moved since I got it. Very nice, very strong. Disengaging is super easy, it requires no effort at all, and you don't need to fear hyperextension because you got this Hinderer stop pin, or the Hinderer block stop. I can't remember what it's called. So there's no need to fear over hyperextending. The knife uses nylon washers. I've come to like this. It's very smooth, very fast. It's a joy to play with. I like deploying it with the thumb studs, but the flipper is very nice too. Now there is a small voice in my head that says you should have gone with a non-flipper, and I probably should have if I would have known better. If I would have known that there's just this teeny tiny, if this was just a bit straight, then it would fit perfectly. But I like the added feature of the flipper. It's not going anywhere, and it gives you options. That's just it. The downside to that is the flipper sticks out in your pocket. That is the downside to me. And if I might add one criticism of the knife, it's the pocket clip. Lots and lots of people love this clip. I don't. I think it's uncomfortable in the hand. Either way it's positioned, you can position it up, down, right hand carry only. It digs into my palm right here, and when gripping and using hard, it's uncomfortable. Also, for my liking, the pocket clip stands out way too far, like this. That's what it makes uncomfortable to me. This is the perfect pocket clip, and I should have prepared this better, but just a second. And this is the best pocket clip I've ever encountered. The Emerson pocket clip. It's a perfect pocket clip, in my opinion. My humble, know-it-all opinion. But yeah, the knife for me is a lot more comfortable without the pocket clip. I will look into getting a leather sheath, like something like this, and be carrying it in the pocket. Also, when you inserting is very easy, but due to the no traction of the titanium, it slides around in the pocket, up and down. It doesn't come loose or something like that, but it could be a tad stronger. But my guess is because of the large lip, I get more leverage and can easily bend it out. This one. Yeah. When you insert it in the pocket, the flipper, just imagine this is the pocket, the flipper rides them against the and this is a very low carrying pocket also, clip also. I'm sorry. The pocket goes just up to the first screw here. You can see how far up it goes. It doesn't stop here. It goes further up. So the design is very intelligent and nice, but I just wish it was flat like this. And yeah, what I was about to say about the flipper, I can't find a comfortable way for me to carry this without bumping against the flipper. So that is why I carry it tip down. Tip down, the flipper is against the seam of your pocket, the blade side is in the pocket, and when you reach into your pocket you don't scrape against the flipper, and that's what you do when you have a tip up. Then you scrape against the flipper, and it's kind of uncomfortable. But all in all, I mean, this is a perfect knife. The fit and finish is fantastic. I have not encountered a single fault. There are no gaps in between the G10 and the titanium liner. Lock hasn't moved. The balance is superb. It just balances right here, sweet spot, absolutely perfect. It's a very, very nice knife. Absolutely fantastic knife. I can highly recommend anyone getting this. Like I said in my Selfish Knife People video, I would never buy this at the secondary market price. If you can get it cheaper for like 500-600, then yeah, buy it. For more, no. At least not in my opinion, not worth it. But what I also like is that you can switch out the scales. There are lots of customization. I want to get the skull filler tab here. That's a small sterling silver skull. I want a yellow G10 or a carbon fiber, and I want blue anodized standoffs. The standoffs are titanium. The clip is, I think, stainless steel. Don't quote me on that. I think it's stainless steel. But yeah, this is the pinnacle of my knife collection. I hate to say collection because I'm a user, but I have a lot of knives, and this is a collection now. So yeah, this is the pinnacle of my knife collection, and this is a very, very, very nice knife. Highly recommend anyone to check this out. Thanks for watching. I wanted to do a size comparison with the Delica 4. Unfortunately, I see I've gone way over time. They are about the same size, just to make it short. Thanks for watching, take care, and bye bye.